Yo, you too. What's up with y'all, man? It's your boy Elijah B, and I'm back at y'all with a brand new video. And y'all already know what the drill is. Like, comment, and subscribe down below because y'all already know what kind of time it is, man. As always, I'm back at y'all with a brand new video. As y'all, for anybody who has subscribed to me, or for anyone who is subscribed to me, as you can see, as of lately, actually, I have been doing faceless videos. And I don't know, for some odd reason, I just decided, you know what? I just want to do faceless videos, so that's just what I'm gonna do. But I got that out the way. Let's just get into it, man. Let's get into it. So we need. I have something that I need to discuss, or that we need to discuss. We need to talk about this inflation shit, dog. Let's talk about inflation, man. That's what we need to talk about. Oh man, this inflation shit is fucking killing me, dog. It's not just inflation. This shit isn't killing me too. It's killing damn near everybody, bro. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, bro. Like this inflation. I don't know. It's like this inflation shit is just making shit more worse. And then it's like it's getting harder and harder for people to. Getting harder and harder and more difficult for people to keep up with this shit. And then It's getting harder for people to eat. It's getting harder for people to, you know what I'm saying, drink. It's getting harder and more difficult for people to get their basic human needs met. And then it's even getting back to the point where people will like sell themselves out, where people will sell themselves or will do some dumb shit for fucking money so they can, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I understand that like times are tough nowadays, and like, you know what I'm saying, the struggle is getting worse and worse and worse and all that, and you gotta do what you gotta do and all that, but then it's like you have these older generations that you have these older generations who claim that we're bitching and complaining and moaning, but we're not, bro. Like we're doing much worse than our parents did. We're doing much worse than these older generations did. Like, I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, they had to struggle because they didn't have like the technology and have the resources that we have today and all that. And that's actually another point I want to bring up as well. Like, technology is making the world a much better and a much worse place at the same time. So like when it comes to like certain, like when technology can make like a difficult task much easier, then yes, technology is good. But when it comes to people, technology is making people a whole lot worse. And then combine all this AI, combine all this technology, and combine all this brand new technology that's coming out nowadays with human nature. And we all know how humans are. We all know how human nature is. We all know how masculine nature is. We all know how female nature is. And human beings are not going to fucking change. So as long as human beings don't change, then technology is just gonna make people more worse. And yes, technology can help some people, but then at the same time, it also is making some people lazy as well. And it's even getting to the point where people gotta like work 40, 60, 80 plus hours or damn near 100 hours. Like, I don't like, how do you work, like, I don't get how you work 5 days out of the week and you work 60 to 80 hours. Like, what? Like, you really got people out here who gotta work 8, 10 to 12 fucking hours and they're still suffering and struggling. Like, who wants to work for half? Like, you gotta work for half a fucking day like that? Nah. Like, you gotta go through all that just to still be struggling. And then it's really crazy how people want to call other people lazy for not wanting to work, or they want to call people out who are against it, or they want to call out people who were fed up with the shit. But then when these older generations complain, it's okay. But let the next generation, or let the younger generations like Gen Z, Gen Alpha, Gen Beta, or these new generations that are coming out, let them bitch and cry and, oh, what's your attitude? That's ungrateful. Like, nigga, we're fucking working hard and the shit's still getting fucking worse. And then you already know, like, one of the lines that these old heads or these older generations have is, just go get a better job. Okay, getting a better job isn't going to stop inflation. The prices are still skyrocketing. And then eventually whatever you're making isn't going to be shit and it's not going to be enough. So then you're going to still be in the exact same predicament that your dumbass family or that your dumbass parents were talking about before. And it's very and then as always, whenever it comes to stuff like this, you already know that the poor and less fortunate are gonna get smoke and animosity, and society's gonna talk down and talk shit on the poor and less fortunate, and it's like, nigga, damn, do we get a fucking breakout here? Like a lot of the poor and less fortunate already have to suffer and struggle damn near every second and damn near every single day, and now we got to deal with society talking shit about the people who contribute to it, the people who have to suffer and struggle just to keep society functioning, talking shit about us. And I've said this in multiple videos, but society always has smoke and animosity and hatred for the poor and less fortunate. The same people that contribute to the society and keep the society functioning that your dumbass is fucking living in. Like it's just crazy that the poor and less fortunate get a lot of smoke and get a lot of animosity for it. And I want to give another shout out. I want to give a shout out to the poor and less fortunate, man. I even made a video talking about this too, but hyperinflation was created so the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor, or get even poorer than what they already are. And I don't think poorer is the word, but I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't. But it's inflation. But then I go on YouTube, and I'm actually on YouTube right now and all that, and I see a lot of videos talking about like people can't afford basic necessities. The middle class is dead, and your kids are already in poverty. Like it's fucking crazy how people gotta work multiple jobs, or gotta work work at least two jobs, and they're still struggling and suffering as much as somebody who was working one job. I'm not tripping, right? Because tell me about yesterday. I was on YouTube and all that, and I remember I was scrolling through YouTube yesterday, and I saw a video of this dude talking about he worked 3 jobs. Like, what the? How do you have the time to work 3 fucking jobs? Like, you don't get no free time. You always got to get up and be somewhere. Like, you don't ever get no time to relax and just chill and all that. And that's what our generation wants. Like, we don't want to take this bullshit, miserable, traditional route. This shit is miserable in hell. Like, who wants to get up every single day and be stuck at the exact same place and doing the exact same shit over and over again just to still be poor, just to still be seen in the exact same light by people. And it's like no matter what job you get, niggas are still gonna treat you the same. Niggas are still gonna look at you the same way. They're still gonna talk to you the same way. They're still gonna act the same way towards you. Like, you really got parents out here telling their kids, "Oh, go get a job, so it won't be in one of your moves." But you don't see people out here miserable. Do you ever, like, for anybody who has like TikTok or has like any kind of social media app on your phone, do you ever just be like seeing people like you sitting in their cars bitching and crying and going on rants about how they're sick and tired of these jobs or how they're sick and tired of it? And I said this on my last rant, but I saw this. I remember a couple of years ago, actually. I was working at this grocery store or whatever, and I saw this white girl crying her ass off. Like, bro, her whole face was red, and she had a whole breakdown in the middle of the store. Like, that's how bad it's getting. Like, people are having fucking breakdowns. These jobs make you miserable, bro. And it's like these jobs they take your life, your energy, your freedom, and your time. Like, these jobs are robbing your fucking ass. These jobs rob you of that stuff. I don't know how niggas can sit up here and talk about be grateful, but these are the exact same people who bitch and cry and moan and complain their damn selves. Oh, but then when you do it, it's a problem. Now you have an attitude. Now you need to tuck your tail between your legs and be grateful for bullshit. Yeah, be grateful for getting taken advantage of. Be grateful for other people leeching off of your work. It's funny how people want to call niggas lazy for not wanting to put up with this shit or putting up with the inflation and working for damn near nothing. But then there's all and people, oh, you're grown and this, that, and the third. But what about the grown ass adults who sit, stand, walk, and lounge around and leech off everybody's work while everybody else has to suffer and struggle? I bet these managers and bosses don't have to catch the bus. I bet they don't have to walk everywhere. I bet they have some kind of women or some kind of pussy in their life. I bet they have a nice, decent family. But nope, I'm just telling you. Like, what about for the niggas who get nothing out of it? Like, what about for the niggas who go home to nothing? What about for the niggas who have to get up damn near every single day and they have to fight the struggle and they have to suffer damn near every second? Niggas want to tell you to be fucking grateful for some bullshit. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up with that shit. Like, you're grateful for bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like all this, and then it's like all the stuff that I like to eat, or a lot of stuff that I like to drink, or a lot of the things that I just like to do in general is getting more fucking expensive and it's getting more harder to afford. And then it's like, and then with this inflation shit, the prices are still skyrocketing, and then it's like you're getting less and less of what you rightfully work for. And as soon as you get that paycheck, or as soon as that paycheck hits, and the more expensive shit gets, the quicker your paycheck is gonna disappear and be gone. Now you gotta wait, what? 1 or 2 more weeks for another paycheck. That's for the same exact bullshit to happen again. Like, me personally, I can't take this shit no more. I can't fucking take it. The shit is irritating. And this video isn't me trying to be negative or me trying to be pessimistic, but I just had to go on a rant about this shit, bro. I had to fucking speak up and say something about this shit. And then it's like, what are you working hard for? You're just working hard just to gain nothing. You're just working hard just for shit to get more worse.
It's fine.
Like people aren't getting shit out of working nowadays. People aren't getting shit out of it. It's like all you're getting is like you. And I already explained all of the physical and mental health issues that come from these jobs, or that these jobs contribute to. Because at the end of the day, now you can't blame these jobs for the health issues, because then it's like you have to also you also need to blame the people for how they live outside of work and all that. You need to blame them for the lifestyle that they live when they're not at work. So you can also blame that on people as well. But work contributes to a lot of this shit as well. And then I see stuff like the homelessness is getting worse, the poverty is getting worse, people are getting worse. Like right now I'm in Cali and all that, and if I go to downtown Berkeley right now, the homelessness has gotten so bad to where like they've had to shut down like a lot of like the rest. Right, things have gotten so bad, like where like a lot of the places I used to go to when I was like in high school and all that, because my friends and I used to go out to lunch and all that, and we would like go like during lunchtime in high school, we would go to like certain restaurants, or we'd like to go to certain places to eat at for lunch and all that, and a lot of the places I used to eat at are closed down now because of the inflation shit, and people can't afford this fucking high ass rent, or this increasing rent and shit. And then on top of that, I gotta deal with my fucking irritating bitch ass family. Like, I remember like I'm gonna talk about my dad real quick, but I remember at one point my dad and I had like our own little place and all that, and then like, the inflation got so fucking bad that we had to like move out, and we had to move in with this girl, move in with one of his girls and all that shit, and ever since I've been there at least, it's been fucking misery and hell for me. I fucking swear to God, bro. And then it's like, and then his girl, I'm not gonna use her name, but his girl is broke and wants to talk about, oh, I'm broke, I'm struggling, I'm a woman, it's not fair. Bitch, how the fuck are you broke and you live on the rich side of town, stupid fuck? And then I don't get that. How can somebody be broke, claim to be broke, but then they live on the rich side of town? Like, this is also another reason like why black people are in poverty, why niggas are stuck, because niggas are fucking stupid and financially irresponsible. They're fucking idiots, bro. And then it's like, you're poor but live on the rich side of town, and then expensive rent, expensive bills, and expensive this and that. Like, now you gotta contribute. That this is why broke niggas or broke women or broke men and women do not need to have fucking kids, because now your kid has to fucking suffer. Stupid fuck. Did you ever think about like what the child is gonna have to go through? But nope. They don't fucking care. Like, I don't get how you're supposed to pay high ass rent, pay high ass this, high ass this and that, and you're supposed to be able to have a car, a girl, and have your own place. Like, I don't even know. Like, it's just too fucking much to keep with, and I just don't have the drive to fucking kill myself just to barely get by. And I'm not talking about no suicidal shit or no doom and gloom shit. I would never do anything to harm myself. Ever in my life, I will never do that shit. Even think about it or ever consider it. Like it's even but that's how bad it's getting too. Like you have people like deleting themselves, you have people offing themselves, you have people who just don't want to deal with it no more. You have people who are opting out of society because of this shit. Like what is there to be grateful for nowadays? What is there to be all happy and grateful and all bubbly and shit for? What is there to be so fucking grateful for? Can somebody in the comment section tell me what there is to be fucking grateful for nowadays? And you don't have any freedom because you got to be stuck somewhere 5 to 6 days a week just to still be poor and still be struggling. And if you don't show up here or you don't go there, then does that sound like freedom to you? That's not fucking freedom. Like I don't get how being stuck somewhere 5 to 6 days a fucking week and still being poor and still being struggling is fucking freedom. But you have these older generations who want to, oh, back in my day, Sonny. Oh, I don't give a fuck what you did back in the day. Yeah, back in the day, shit was a whole lot easier and a whole lot fucking cheaper. Didn't you have money, cars, women, and all this clout and all that? Weren't you the man back in the day? Because nowadays, that shit is fucking over. That shit is done for, bruh. Like that, I'm telling you. Like working just feels pointless. Because then it's like I said, it's like you're working for all this money, and then the more shit costs, and then you're gonna pay it all right back anyway. Then go back to being broke, and then repeat the cycle. Like it's pointless getting up every single day and grinding and working your ass off just to still be broke and still not have shit. Like, what about all the like? That's why it's called the working poor and the working homeless. Like like I said, I'm scrolling. Hold on, I'm scrolling through YouTube right now and I see multiple videos about the working poor, the working homeless. Like, what's the point of working if you gotta struggle? Like, nigga, if I'm working, if anybody, man, woman, or child, or teenager is working, you should not be fucking struggling. You should not have to fucking struggle or suffer for shit when you're getting up dinner every fucking day and working and putting grinding and all that. Like, it's literally some bullshit, bruh. And these older generations don't know how to shut the fuck up about how our generation isn't this and how our generation isn't fucking that. These older generations or these OGs or these older men or these older women, they claim they get it and they claim they understand. No, the fuck they don't. Because they should understand why we damn near always have a fucking attitude. Why we're damn near fed up damn near all the time. Why we're done with this shit. Why we don't want to work. Why we don't want to. But nope. They want to call niggas lazy for not wanting to put up with the bullshit. Like I'm actually looking at these videos, the working poor and all that, and one of the videos is named "The Working Poor: The Price of the American Dream." The American dream that doesn't exist no more. The American dream. I don't even feel like the American dream really existed like that. Like I feel like the American dream existed for like maybe the upper middle class and the rich people, but for the lower middle class or for the poor, the American dream doesn't exist. Like, isn't the American dream supposed to be peaceful? You don't get no peace when you're poor and broke. You don't get to have peace. You don't get to enjoy life. You don't get to be happy. You don't get to travel. You don't get to be free when you're poor. You gotta pay your way to live. How are you living when all you do is get up and live in the exact same cycle over and over and over again? All you do is get up, go to this building 5 days a week just to still suffer and struggle and all that, and then outside of work, you're always drained, always broke. You have no energy to get up or do shit, or to at least do the things or do the stuff that you wanted to do and all that. And then it's like you're just working hard. I don't know. It's like an energy harvesting. It's like these niggas that suck. It's like no homo pause, but these niggas suck you dry and take all your energy from you and then leave you with nothing. They don't leave you with no money, no energy, and no time, and no soul. Like, tell me why a few years ago I was working at this job and this old lady, this bitch talking about, oh, working is good for the soul. Shut the fuck up. How is slavery? How is modern day slavery good for the soul? How is modern day slavery good for you? Like, I watched this video with Charleston White, in case, and for anyone who doesn't know who for anybody who doesn't know who Charleston White is, even he told you the good guy doesn't win. The nigga who works the hardest doesn't make it to the top. The nigga who cheats makes it to the top. The cheaters always win. The cheaters, also known as the evil people who control the world, the system, and the society that we live in. And then as always, you have stupid dumb fucks who are broke as fucking poor and in poverty and barely hardly surviving or getting by, who want to live in fucking luxury just because they're insecure little bitches who think that, oh, living in luxury and living on the rich side of town is gonna make people look at you differently. Like, no, the fuck it won't. Like, living on the rich side of town isn't gonna make you more attractive. It's not gonna make you look more cool. It's not gonna change anything about you. It's just keeping your stupid fucking dumbass poor. And that's the thing with my dad and his fucking bitch. I swear. So now all three of us got to be fucking. I was even vouching for me, my dad, and his girl. But these two stupid fucks want to pin it and flip the script on my ass. Well, I'm trying to help all three of us. Being broke and living on the rich side of fucking town is keeping all three of us poor. It's keeping all three of us in fucking survival mode. But y'all want to know some bullshit? Tell me why when I had my last job and all that, nigga, I had to walk 2 miles to and from fucking work, right? And as soon as I got more hours in my job, I started working a full-time job. I started catching Uber to and from work because, nigga, who wants to walk 2 fucking miles to and from fucking work? Like, bitch, I work a full-time job. I work too fucking hard to be struggling and suffering walking 2 miles to and from work. Like, you have me fucked up. And then we're broke as fuck to the point where if I want to catch an Uber to and from work, if I want to catch an Uber to work, then my family wants to get mad at me for not wanting to walk 2 fucking miles. Like, bitch, we're fucking poor, nigga. You don't see no, like, bitch, we live on the rich side of town and yet we're fucking poor and living like this. Like, if you see somebody walking or jogging on the rich side of town, it's because they want to, not because they fucking have to. Like, I don't know. It's like I can't seem to go anywhere without having a problem. I can't seem to go anywhere without people having a fucking issue with me. I can't seem to go anywhere without family members or people bitching and crying and moaning and complaining about my fucking presence. Like imagine not bothering nobody or causing no harm to nobody, and yet niggas still have a fucking problem with you. Yet niggas still want to talk shit about you. Like, tell me why this one time, my dad and I, we went, I forgot what happened, but we temporarily went homeless or whatever. We were in a jam and all that, and we had to like go to Texas and all that, and we had to live with my uncle and all that in Texas. And tell me why my uncle who lives in Texas, bitch ass nigga, and my dad was like, oh, your uncle is scapegoating. Why the fuck are you scapegoating your own nephew for? Like, I've never been here for. I didn't ask to fucking be here. You begged us to fucking be here. How can a family member beg you to come stay with them and live with them when you're in a bad situation and then fucking scapegoat you for that? Like, why don't you go scapegoat your 2 wives and your 5 kids, you hoe ass nigga? Bitch ass nigga? Pussy ass nigga? And I'm just tired of this shit. It seems like everywhere I go, niggas got a problem with me. Niggas got smoke for me. Niggas got animosity for me. Like, damn, can a nigga get a break out this bitch? Nope, I can't. Can't ever catch a fucking break out here. I have something to say too. If bitching and moaning and complaining about people who aren't causing any harm to you or aren't causing any problems to you was a sport, a lot of these niggas would be a gold medal fucking Olympus. Oh, or Olympus. I can't talk today. But it's like niggas just talk shit and bitch and moan and complain about you for fucking nothing. Like, you literally could be staying out the way and doing no fucking harm and doing nothing wrong to nobody. And niggas will still talk shit and niggas will still bitch and moan and complain about you. But your so-called family that loves you is bitching and complaining about you just for fucking existing. Like, I don't care how some people can like they can stay with other people or they can live with other people and no one bitches or complains about the shit they do, but let you stay out the way. Let you keep to yourself, and niggas still got a fucking issue. Niggas still got a fucking problem with you. I'm starting to hop off topic, my bad, but you know what I'm saying? And then this is why you have people who work, but they gotta live with other people or they gotta have roommates and shit. Like, you really have niggas out here who say, oh, why don't you go move up, man? Why don't you go get a house, man? Like, no, nigga, I'm not killing myself just to barely get, like, I might have my own place and all that, but I'm barely getting fucking by, and I have to kill myself. Not on no suicidal shit, or not on no doom and gloom, or no negativity. But it's like you have to like figuratively kill your figuratively, not literally, but a figure of speech. Like niggas got to kill themselves just to have a fucking roof over their damn head. Like they're tired, they're low energy, they don't have no money to really do shit. And it's like all your money is going towards your survival. Like you're not really gaining shit or growing from this shit. I'm gonna keep it 100 with niggas, bro. Like at this point, having a job is like it's a social norm. It's a social norm, damn near. It's damn near a social norm. Like working damn near every single day and suffering and struggling is not fucking normal. That's not fucking normal. Maybe back in the 1990s, the 80s, the 70s and 60s, maybe maybe struggling and suffering was normal, but it's not fucking normal, bro. And especially, and then I can't stand the niggas who justify the shit either. And then it's always people who seem that are, and it's like people who are in a much similar predicament or in a much like similar position want to talk shit to you. Like niggas want to talk down to you for being broke as fuck, but then they're broke as fuck or they're down bad their damn selves. Oh, why don't you? Oh, you don't have a girlfriend, yet these niggas are in a sexless or in a loveless relationship, or these niggas don't have a girlfriend their damn selves. You know what I'm saying? Like it always seems to be like niggas who are in a much slimmer predicament than you want to talk shit. And then inflation, like it's getting hard. It's getting to the point where like I don't like. Can somebody explain to me like it's about to be summertime, right? Like explain to me how you're supposed to look like. You already know how it is during the summertime. All the naked, half naked women running around. Like how you supposed to chase women when you're stuck at a bum ass job? And then then on top of that, you gotta pay high ass rent, high ass bills, to pay all this shit. You gotta be drained. You gotta struggle every second. You gotta struggle with everything. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, then women want to complain, oh, you're acting dry. Oh, he's boring. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, it's funny how women talk all this shit, but then it's like, ladies, if you're a female and you're watching this, because let's keep it 100. No female wants to watch my ugly ass talk or wants to see me talk about anything. So that's not going to happen. But, and when I say that shit, I'm not being negative or no self-hating shit. I am being brutally fucking honest. They don't want to watch you. They don't want to watch this shit. And how come and then I feel like I've said this before, but how come every single time like you speak on something that's real or you try to like tell the truth about some shit that's actually going on right in people's fucking faces, you're being negative. You're being pessimistic. Like, nah, bitch, I'm being fucking real. You can't take the heat and get your ass out the kitchen, okay? And then we all know how people are with like we all know how things are like financially and all that, and it's like nowadays like I'm gonna get a little bit off topic here, but like I feel like I don't even feel, but I know like a lot of people be on some fake shit. Like nowadays, like a lot of shit is about clout, money, reputation. I mean it's always been like that, but it's always been about these kind of factors or these kind of things, but it's just gotten a whole lot worse. And it has. And it's like you see more and more people slowly beginning to wake up. Like you even have rich people telling you a lot of the shit or some of the shit that I talk about in some of my older videos. Maybe if some of you niggas would actually take the time out of your day to watch my videos or take the time to listen to what I actually have to fucking say, then maybe you would understand me better. But nope. Niggas want to watch what, a couple of seconds or watch a few minutes of my videos, and now they have you all figured out. Like, nah, bruh. Like, let it be an attractive nigga, or let it be somebody who's good at getting people's attention. Their voice carries. Their voice matters more than your voice. My bad, y'all. I keep getting off topic, man. I just have a lot of shit on my mind that I want to talk about. I keep getting off topic, man. I gotta learn how to stay on topic, man. If this conversation was like a train, my shit keeps derailing. My topic I keep derailing on this video. And then also another thing I wanna Shit. I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of some more stuff to talk about because I don't want to just talk about the exact same thing for a whole hour and all that. I also want to talk about Oh yeah, what's the point? Another thing I want to talk about real quick is also what's the point of being good in a world that's ran by evil, negativity, chaos, ignorance, arrogance, and fucking mediocrity? But it's funny how niggas say don't be that way and don't do this and don't do that. But yeah, these are the niggas that thrive. These are the niggas with money. These are the niggas with power. These are the niggas who get women. These are the niggas who get all the ass kissers. These are the niggas who people vouch for and who people want to help and support. These are the niggas that people would drop anything they got going on to help these niggas. But for good, genuine people, or for good, decent people who stay out the way and keep to themselves, they don't do no wrong. They don't commit no crimes. But no, they're the bad guys. They're the villains. They're the ones that get the shit treatment. They're the ones that get the nasty treatment. And that's also another reason why people are giving up. Like, people are sick and tired of like all the negative reinforcement that they get from people, or that they get on a daily basis. It's like you already gotta suffer and struggle every single day, and now you gotta deal with negative reinforcement and bullshit as well. And I'm actually scrolling through some of my old videos and all that, some of my older videos and all that, and I don't get how I'm handsome, but yet I can't get any fucking views. A nigga can't get some simple fucking views. Like, we literally live in a fucking society where damn near everybody's on their phone damn near every second of the day, but yet a nigga can't get some damn views. That's some bullshit, bro. That's some fucking bullshit. That really is. And something I want to speak about real quick, it's funny how parents like and it's funny how like and this happens like in the black community, especially in the black community. Notice how like maybe some mothers and fathers used to like run the streets and all that, and they used to live like the ghetto or the hood or the street lifestyle. And like, yeah, I mean, yeah, they had to live with dysfunction, or they were attached to some sort of dysfunction, but they were thriving at the same time. Like, they had all the ass kissers, all the women, they were fucking all the girls, getting all the sex and all that, and then and yeah. It's like my dad, for example, this nigga has hella stories about how he had hella cars, hella money, hella girls, and how he fucked all these girls. And now this nigga talking about, oh, I wish I didn't fuck some of the girls I did. Nah. Don't try to fucking sit here and deny this shit. You knew what you was doing. You was fucking all them females anyway. Don't try to fucking sit here and make me feel better about myself. Hell nah. Like, evil thrives here. Like, think about it. Like, I remember back in the day when I had gotten bullied in high school and all that, and then it's like, who do you see with all the girls in high school? Who do you see are the most popular people? All the bullies, all the niggas who try to pick on me or try to intimidate me, or did intimidate me at some points. But then when the victim fights back, or when the nigga who gets tired of it stands up, the nigga who gets tired of it, or the nigga who wants to stand up and do something about it, is the problem. They're the bad guy and they're the issue, not the niggas who were causing it. And it's always been like that. And it's funny how like there's all this anti-bullying bullshit, but then the people who are doing this anti-bullying bullshit are the fucking bullies. I swear, people stay contradicting themselves. And then it's funny how like some of these women wanted to run around back in the day and all that and mess with street niggas and all that, and then they want to I don't mess with that kind of stuff anymore. Okay, so that means at one point in your life you did mess with it, dumbass. And it's funny how women claim they don't like this shit, but then when they're around this shit, then they show their true colors. They contradict themselves. Women, not even just women, men, women, and human beings. Human beings will always find a way to contradict themselves somehow, but then try to cover it up with some bullshit excuse, or try to make themselves seem innocent when the nigga calls them out for it. It's funny how these evil niggas get to thrive, but then the good, decent people have to suffer and struggle and don't get shit for it. Or if they do get stuff, if they do get shit, they have to suffer and struggle and they have to go through hell and back to get it. But these evil motherfuckers, they don't have to go through all this shit. They don't have to go through it. And you know what? Okay, fine, yes. Maybe they got shot. Maybe these evil people, they got shot a few times. Maybe they lost people who were close to them. Maybe they went to prison or jail a couple of times and survived. But at the end of the day, they're still thriving though. They're still getting the money. They're still getting the cars, the reputation, the admiration, the respect, the females, and all that shit. It's funny how like back in the day, these OGs used to game bang, and then they want to have kids and all that. Then they want to turn their kid into a soft little bitch and all that. And then it's funny how like you have kids, how you have like black children or black men out here, or some black men out here who have little to no street smarts and all that, but yet their dad was a street dude. Like for all the OGs who listen, or for any OG who hears this video, how are you a street nigga and your son is a mark and a bitch and a square? It's not okay to be a square. Look at how women treat squares, especially squares that are unattractive and poor and don't really have shit like that. Look at how squares get treated. And then look at little black boys at school who get picked on and get bullied because their parents are soft ass bitches who don't want to teach their kids anything. Like, this is also another reason why society is turning men into bitches. This is why a lot of niggas are bitch made and soft as fuck. It's also the parents also have a role to play in why society is turning men into bitches. Like, being good and doing the right thing doesn't get you anywhere, especially as a black man. Nah, because as a black man, if you have some kind of intelligence, or if you show some kind of decency, or you show that you're a decent person, it's a problem. But when you're with the bullshit, and when you're with the dumb and stupid bullshit, then you're valid. And I even brought this up in my harsh reality for black men video. And that video, hold on. I want to see how many views that shit is getting. Hang on, let me see. Hold up. Bro, and for everybody who is subscribed to my channel, or for anybody who is subscribed to me, thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. For my harsh reality for black men rant, I got 357 views on it. I appreciate every single person who has shown me love, man. I appreciate everybody who has shown me some kind of love and some kind of support, man. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, man. It means the whole fucking world to me. It really does. But no, maybe if people took the time out of their day to actually listen to what I have to say instead of, he's ugly, I don't want to listen to him, I don't want to watch him. But okay, all right. Just because somebody looks like shit or because somebody's ugly doesn't mean that they don't know what they're fucking talking about. And that's what people get fucking misconstrued. People think that and just because you're attractive, that doesn't make you a good person. There's plenty of evil, attractive people, and there's plenty of good, attractive people out there. This is why attractive people can get away with more shit than an ugly or average or below average or less average looking person does. This is why you see being evil and attractive. And that's damn near like the best combination ever, because then it's like you can like use your looks to get what you want. You can, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're damn near, bro, you're damn near chilling. Like, I'm gonna keep it a band with niggas, bro. I never really received shit from being a good person. I never really received shit except being picked on, being bullied, getting disrespected, getting talked down to. Like, I feel like I said this, but like, do you know how much pussy I fumbled? How many girls I could have potentially ended up fucking, but nope, due to my soft goody tissues bullshit, I didn't get anything. And then these are the exact same girls and then it's like, and women, they want to lose kin. I mean, they're not going to openly admit that shit. They're not going to openly admit it because they don't want to make themselves or paint themselves out in a bad image and all that. But these women, they want to lose cannon. They're fucking these loose cannon ass niggas. Yeah, then when these women get older, or when these women get worn out and they get tired of it, and this isn't me trying to bash women or me trying to be disrespectful or me trying to talk down on anybody, but when these broads, they get tired and worn out, now they want a calm and laid back and decent dude. Like, it took you 40 fucking years to learn that shit. And it's crazy how I'm a good person, but yet I get treated like shit. But yet I get rejected. How good people get rejected, ignored, ostracized, disrespected, talked about in a negative way, overworked, underpaid, and just pushed away by the society that they're forced to contribute to. It's very fucked up. It is. Well, yet the evil fucks who are tearing down the world and destroying it and burning down the world slowly get all the praises. They get all the claps. They get all the love, and all you gain is nothing. Like I don't even fuck. Like it's very funny how people tell you to be good and be yourself, but then when you be yourself and all that, people still will treat you the exact same way. Then they'll prove your point on why, why you don't want to be yourself, why you don't want to be around niggas. Like then I have my dad talking shit on me, or my dad talking shit to me for being antisocial. Like nigga, how the fuck is me being how is me being antisocial affecting this nigga? How is me being antisocial affecting anybody around me? Like I'm sick of putting myself out there just to get laughed at, just to get treated like a little kid, or just to get treated like I ain't shit, or just to get treated like I'm less than. Like this is why I'm done putting myself out there. I'm done with this bullshit, bro. I'm done. Like ugh. And then what's the point of being good when you're a 25, or if you're an 18, 19, 20 plus or 25 plus year old virgin who's never gotten no pussy or ever touched a girl? What's being good for you? It's not getting you no pussy. It's not getting you no money. It's not getting you no power. It's not getting you any respect. Like being good only works for attractive or decent or better looking people. Like us average or below average or ugly niggas, like we can't afford to be good because people will take our kindness for weakness. People and then letting an attractive person be a good person, and oh, he's such a decent person. He's such a good person, but oh, but when you're a good person, you don't get shit out of it. You don't get shit for being a good person when you're ugly and when you're less attractive. You don't get shit. And then on top of that, if you're poor and you're broke, or like you're barely getting by and you're living in survival mode, oh hell no. Nah. Oh shit. Like being good, and what's the point of being good if you're gonna be labeled as a bitch or be labeled as weak? Because being good equals being weak. Well, being bad and evil is being strong. But at the same time, people don't have balance. Niggas don't have any balance. And that's also another problem with human beings and human behavior and human nature. These niggas have no balance. These niggas have no kind of like discipline. Like evil thrives here. Chaos thrives here. All that goody tissue shit doesn't thrive here. And what does the good guy get? A bum ass job? Being stuck somewhere 5 days a week? Being miserable? Oh what? Living a life you truly don't want to live just so other niggas will clap and praise for you? Other niggas who are tired of the shit that they're living or the life that they're living their damn selves, but want to talk down on other people for not wanting to live the shit that they're tired of their damn selves? Like the good guy doesn't work. Like I'm damn near sick and tired of this goody tissue shit. It's looking to the point where I'm slowly beginning to give less and less fucks. Like I am celibate because I don't have a fuck to give. I actually heard that line from a song from this music group called Band Gang. I haven't listened to Band Gang or Shred Gang in hella long. I fuck with Shred Gang and Band Gang. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to Shred Gang Moan. By the way, I'm not trying to dick ride anyone, but Shred Gang Moan, bro, that nigga is hella fire too. I fuck with Shred Gang Moan. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like you see all these, and then okay, what's the point of being good when you can't get your dick sucked? What's the point of like being good when a girl won't let you bend over and spread her ass cheeks out and give her back shots? What's the point of being good when a bitch doesn't want to swallow your kids? Like the good, like these women, they'll do all that for an evil nigga, but they won't do it for a good nigga. And like women will fuck with these kind of niggas just to bitch and moan and cry and complain about the shit in the end. Like no man, like no good man or no decent man should have to wait till he's 40 years old just to get some pussy. Like remember that movie called 40-Year-Old Virgin? Like with the way things are nowadays, or with the direction that society is going in, or with the way that the world is going in, or with the way that or the direction that the world is going in, or humans are going in, that shit's gonna be a whole lot more prevalent and gonna happen a whole lot more. And I'm damn gonna watch. And after this video, or after I finish making this video, I'm actually gonna try to watch that movie, The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Like niggas tell you it's okay to be a virgin, it's okay to be a square. Like no the fuck it's not. It's not okay to be a virgin because look at how other women treat you. Like it's funny how some women will like they'll see a virgin and they'll fuck him and they want to fuck him and pop his cherry, but then they see some virgins and they're like, oh he ain't shit, he's a loser because he doesn't get any pussy. But then it's like you see a vast majority of niggas who aren't really getting shit like that out here. And it's funny how you have women who will ask you or ask me, oh do you have a girlfriend? Like no bitch, no I don't have no fucking girlfriend. The fuck are you talking about? Like like ladies. Would you fuck a vast majority of people that you see walking on the side of the road? No, the fuck you wouldn't. So why the fuck would I have a girlfriend then? You're not gonna fuck me. You're not gonna help me. You're not gonna do shit for me. You're just asking me so you can have information on me and so you can find more ways and find more excuses to run your mouth and talk shit. Like that's crazy that there's men out here who are 25 plus or 40 plus years old or men or men that that's crazy. Like my dad talking about he lost his virginity at 13 years old. Like it's funny how our parents had to hop off the porch at a very early age, but then you have our generation, we never had to hop off the porch. We never had to, you know what I'm saying? And then these parents are soft as fucking overly protective of their fucking kids and they want to bitch and complain about how their kids don't have any life skills or how their kid isn't this and isn't that. Like these parents are too fucking soft and too fucking overprotective. Like and then they know that deep down that like a lot of the shit that we be talking about is correct, but they'll never admit that shit. They're always gonna find some kind of way to protest and argue and run their fucking mouths about it. And then like no one is more hated than a virgin or a loner male. Like if you're a loner male, the whole it's like people just it's like society just has animosity and has smoke and has hatred for you for fucking nothing, for no reason. It's crazy how skinny, fat, or short people or just average or below average looking people can have some kind of women in their lives and then there's people who just don't have nothing at all. But yeah, I'm gonna talk like I'm gonna talk about my uncle Tony. So I'm not gonna talk too much about Tony and all that shit, but my uncle Tony is he's a gangbanger. He's a I'm not gonna say whatever. I'm not gonna say what gang he's in because I don't want to like bring no smoke or no like kind of like problems to myself. But he's in a gang and all that, and he is I think he's like damn near 50 years old, right? How's a damn near middle aged man gang bang and live at home with his mother at damn near 50 years old and still has all these women and fucking all these women and it, and I. And at the end of the day, they're not exactly the best looking women or the best kind of women, but at the end of the day, he's still getting some pussy. He's still fucking and getting shit. And at the end of the day, women don't care about what kind of women you're fucking. They don't care about what kind of women you fuck. They care about the experience that you have fucking those women. That's how niggas know how to fuck. That's how niggas know how to fuck a girl the right way. From experience. Not from what kind of women he fucked with or what kind of women he messed with. Like, how come everybody else gets to have all this damn fun and gets to have all these sexual adventures and go on these sexual conquests and all that, but then there's niggas out there who can't get shit. Like, it's just fucking sad, dog. We live in a world that tells you to be a bitch and do the right thing, but then you get nothing for being good. You don't get nothing for doing the right thing. And there's also the phrase, or also the saying that doing the right thing doesn't get you rewarded. It fucking doesn't. And they're fucking right. Doing the right thing doesn't get you rewarded, and it never will. And it never did. Like, I bet you that more evil people are a whole lot more famous than good, decent people. Like, women naturally gravitate towards evil. Like a vast majority of these women naturally gravitate towards evil. And then you have your women out there who are genuinely good and don't gravitate towards all that grimy ass hoe shit, but a vast majority of women are gonna gravitate towards evil. These are the men. These evil men are the men that women are more promiscuous with. They're quick to give up their booty, or give up their pussy to an evil ass nigga. They'll never give up the booty to a good god. They'll never give it up unless they can find some kind of way to profit or benefit off of his goodness. But being good doesn't get you shit. It doesn't. And it's funny how like I have like family members that are trying to tell me, "Oh, be good and be yourself," but then it's like, what has gotten being myself gotten me? What good did Elijah being himself get him? What good? What? How far did that get Elijah? Did Elijah get anywhere from being himself? No, the fuck he didn't. He didn't get shit out of it. And then you have people saying, "Oh, just put yourself out there, man. Just lose your social anxiety, lose your attitude." But every single time you're around niggas, or every time I'm around people, they fucking prove to me why I become antisocial and why I become the way I am, socially at least, or mentally at least. I've been talking for almost an hour, but I'm gonna end this video in a few minutes. But like I said, this is irrelevant. But I'm also gonna go back to talking about the inflation thing, man. I just want to give a shout out to everybody who's keeping their head up and they're fighting this shit. I just want to give a shout out to everybody who's still going. I want to give a shout out and I want to give love and positivity to everybody who just they can somehow put up with this bullshit. They can somehow just keep going with this bullshit. Uh, yeah, man. Trying to think. Yeah, think about it. Look at all the evil. Like look at all the evil. Like how come every single time you go on social media, all the evil, grimy, hoe ass niggas on social media have women in their comment sections sucking them off and kissing their fucking asses. They get the most ass kisses and they get the most recognition and love. But let a nigga like me try to post a video. Let a nigga like me try to post some shit. Let people like me who like to speak on the truth and like to speak on shit that actually matters and we can't get no views like that. We don't really get no views like that. We don't really get attention like that because we live in a world where evil wins. The evil shit gets promoted. The evil people get to win. Look at all the rappers. Look at all the rappers who've done all kinds of evil and all kinds of horrible shit in their fucking songs and have gotten away with it. Like I remember the other day I was listening to Shrag Gang and all that and I remember like I said, shout out to Shrag Gang Moan, right? Tell me why I was listening to Shrag Gang Moan and like one of his and I can't exactly tell you I can't sing or rap. And I forgot, and I don't know the whole verse word for word, but he was like, "Seeing your baby mama, murk the bitch, had to go in the next room and had to kill the kids." Like this nigga killed, like watch, like all the evil and the worst of the worst kind of people get to blow up and make it out. Well, yet all the good people who do the right thing and they play by the rules, they don't get shit for it. You don't get nothing out of it. The world runs on evil. In reality, the villain wins, the bad guy wins. And I've said this in my I feel like I said this already, but I forgot, so I'm saying it again in case I did. I don't care. Shit. Another thing I want to speak on is also I'm trying to think. Hang on. And another thing I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna start making part twos of some of my videos as well. Like I'm just gonna take like look at my old videos and just make a part two to some of my videos. And for everybody who subscribed to me, y'all need it, bro. Y'all need to tap in, bro. Like y'all need to tap in and watch my much older videos because, nigga, I was preaching and spitting some real shit in my videos, bro. Like I was spitting some real shit. I was spitting some real shit in my videos, but no one wants to watch me. So it is what it is. I mean, well, for the people who subscribe to me and for the people who support me want to watch me, but nobody else wants to watch me. I'm not mad though. I don't give a fuck because you're just missing out on good information and stuff that can benefit you and profit you. So that's your problem and not mine. I'm trying to think of some more stuff to talk about before I shut this video off. I'm gonna give myself maybe like 5 or 10 more minutes on this video, then I'm gonna cut this off. Trying to think. I'm gonna go silent for this, like maybe for like a few minutes just so I can think of something. So if I were you, I probably would skip maybe 3 or 4 minutes ahead. Actually, you know what? Actually, I'm done. I'm actually done with this video. I've said everything I need to say today. For anybody who watched this video, like, comment, and subscribe down below because you already know. Elijah B out. Peace and blessings to all my subscribers and for anyone who is subscribed to me or for anybody who watched this video today. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to what I had to say. Hopefully what I said today got through to you or it reached you in some kind of way, shape, fashion, or form. Peace.